Hi everyone, this is your grade 6 geography chapter 5 major domains of the earth video 1. The lesson name is major domains of the earth. It is in your page number 30 in your content book. Okay. Yes, as we have read in the first chapter, the earth is the only planet which has life. Human beings can live here because the life sustaining elements of land, water and air are present on the earth. The surface of the earth is a complex zone in which three main components of the environment meet, overlap and interact. Okay. The solid portion of the earth on which we live is called lithosphere. So, these life supporting systems are a part of lithosphere, atmosphere, hydrosphere and biosphere. First one is lithosphere. Lithosphere is the solid and organic portion of the earth which comprises rocks and mineral material. The gaseous envelope surrounding the earth with the gravitational force is known as atmosphere. The sphere which is covered with water. Okay, hydro is nothing but water. So it is called as hydrosphere. Biosphere is nothing but sum total of all the three spheres. So biosphere is nothing but sum total of lithosphere, atmosphere and hydrosphere. So all together is called as biosphere. Lithosphere. Yes, the solid portion of the earth on which we live is called lithosphere. It comprises the rocks of the earth's crust and thin layer of soil which contain nutrient element which sustain organisms. Okay. Yes. There are two main divisions of the earth's surface. The large land masses are known as continents and the huge water bodies are called as oceans. Ocean basins. All the oceans of the world are connected with one another. So, I think you have your content book. Look at the map, which is on page number 31, figure 5.1. Are all the land masses connected with one another? Yes, some of them are connected. The level of seawater remains the same everywhere. Elevation of land is measured from the level of the sea, which is taken as 0. The bottom part. There are 7 continents on the earth, right? Asia is the largest, followed by Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe and Australia. There are 7 continents totally. Okay. So the 4 realms of the earth are lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere and biosphere. So first of all, let us learn about the continents. There are 7 major continents. These are separated by larger water bodies. These continents are Asia, Europe, Africa, North America, South America, Australia and Antarctica. Asia. Asia is the largest continent. It covers about 1/3 of the total land area of the earth. Okay. The continent lies in the eastern hemisphere. The Tropic of Cancer passes through this continent, Asia. Asia is separated from Europe by the Ural Mountains on the west. The combined landmasses of Europe and Asia is called the Eurasia. Yes, it was called as Pangaea. It was a supercontinent, right? Yes. Next one is Europe. Africa. Africa is the second largest continent after Asia. The equator 0° latitude run almost through the middle of the continent. A large part of Africa lies in the northern hemisphere. And you can find that it's the only continent through which Tropic of Cancer, the equator and the Tropic of Capricorn pass. So you can see some lions live in Africa. Most of the people in Africa have dark skin and hair. The Egyptian pyramids are in Africa. Okay, the next continent is North America. North America is the third largest continent of the world. It is linked to South America by a very narrow strip of land called Isthmus of Panama. The continent lies completely in the northern and western hemisphere. The oceans surround this continent. Okay, this is the continent we live on. North America is cold in the north and warm in the south. So, it is not actually, we are living in the continent Asia. It is wrongly given here, children. Buffalo live in North America. People in North America came here from many other countries, many other continents. The USA, Mexico and Canada are the 3 biggest countries in North America. So, we are living in the continent Asia. Okay, the next one is South America. South America is a warm continent. What's the next continent? South America. It lies mostly in the southern hemisphere, with two oceans surround it, and the Andes, world's longest mountain range, runs through this from north to south. South America has the world's largest river called Amazon. Amazon. Have you heard, children? Yes, it is the largest river. And the next one is Antarctica. What's the next continent name? Is Antarctica. Antarctica completely lies in the southern hemisphere. It's actually a huge continent. The South Pole lies almost at the center of this continent. As it is located in the south of polar region, it is permanently covered with thick ice sheets. There are no permanent human settlements here. Okay. Many countries have research stations in Antarctica. India has also research stations there. Have you heard about that? India has a research station in Antarctica. Not only India, many countries have. These are named as Maitri and Dakshin Gangotri. Okay, the name of the research station. Okay, the next one is Europe. What's the name of the next continent? Europe. It is much smaller than Asia, the continent which lies to west of Asia. The Arctic Circle passes through this continent. It is bound by water bodies on three sides. You can see the map, world map. So there are totally 47 countries in Europe. People in Europe speak over 50 languages. Okay. The next one is Australia. Okay. Australia is the smallest continent which lies entirely in the southern hemisphere. It is surrounded on all sides by the oceans and seas. It is called an island continent. It is called an island continent. Do you know why it is called an island continent? Because it is completely surrounded by water. If the landmass is surrounded by water, is called as island. Right? I think you have read in your grade 4 or 5. Right, children? Okay. The second realm is Hydrosphere. The Earth is called as blue planet. Do you know why? Because more than 71% of the Earth is covered with water and 29% is with landmass. Hydrosphere consists of water in all its forms, as running water in oceans and rivers and in lakes, ice in glaciers, underground water, and the water vapor in atmosphere all comprise the hydrosphere. Hydro is nothing but water. More than 97% of the Earth's water is found in the oceans, and it is too salty for human use. A large proportion of the rest of the water is in the form of ice sheets and glaciers or underground water, and a very small percentage is available as fresh water for human beings. Hence, despite being a blue planet, we face a shortage of water because the availability of fresh water is low. Yes, this is the structure of hydrosphere. Oceans, 96.5% of water is salt water and it is found in oceans. Fresh water, it is only 3%. Freshwater distribution is ice 1.762, groundwater 1.7, surface freshwater 0.014, atmosphere 0.002%. So, understanding where your water is located, oceans and ice. S. What features house water as ice? Icebergs, a large piece of freshwater ice floating in open waters. It is called as icebergs. What bodies of water holds the largest amount of water? Yes, it is oceans. The largest body of water is called ocean. It contains salt water only. Some of the examples of oceans are Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean and Pacific Ocean. This is what water cycle is. I think you have read all the terms: condensation, evaporation, precipitation. This is the water cycle. Fresh water, it is less than 1%, ice more than 2%, salt water 97%. So based on the video, children, there are few questions. First question, the solid portion of the earth on which we live is called dash. What are the four elements of the earth? Third one, what is hydrosphere? Fourth one, how many continents are there and what are they? Fifth one, why earth is called the blue planet? For this question, you can refer your content book page number 33 for answer. Thanks for watching the video. Keep